And hello from Spain. We find ourselves at the Estadio de Mendizorroza. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Alaves versus Barcelona.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
What a shocking pass, really. Here's the Alaves starting lineup. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
This might prove fruitful. Lionel Messi! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeper. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Well read to ease the pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Nian. What can he do from here? Crossed accurately towards the far post. Can they put it away? Neymar. Riqui Puig. Well, there's been plenty of attention on Lionel Messi coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious time here. A fabulous player, a real winner.
Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Well, much of the pre-match talk centred around Sergio Aguero. Many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel. He's been such a class act, and he's still a key member of this team.
Gonzalez. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Umtiti. Mbappe with it. Riqui Puig. Fuchs. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Mbappe. Still alive. He succeeds in clearing it. He's enjoying space. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at play.
Can't miss, surely. Oh, that's an awful finish. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay?
Well, Derek, neither side has done enough in this game. There's a lack of quality all round. It really has been a poor game. But there's still time left. Can somebody be the hero?
Must score! Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Not a good pass. Failed to keep hold of it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it's all gone a bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front. plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Fuchs. Oh, he's through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And Verratti getting forward. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rueg. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Alaves versus Valencia.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And when a player is successful, he's always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a hint of truth to the rumours. Lee, what do you make of it?
Well, I've heard a fee mention of around £55 million for him. I think that's a bit cheap, to be honest with you. But Barcelona might have other ideas.
Mbappe with it. Into the advanced position. Space here for Barcelona. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. But it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Yeah, game after game. The season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Giving the ball away. Fuchs. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Verratti. Given away by Verratti. They could nudge in front. Well, they just couldn't make it happen. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Verratti. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. It's there for him. Ter Stegen was always going to make that save. Oh, he's given the ball away. Great opportunity. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Dybala. Here's Mbappe. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Mbappe! And it's come off the keeper. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A wonderful intervention. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. It's with Motiba. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Good ball to switch the play. Manoeuvring his way forward. Can they put it away? Just 10 minutes to go. He must finish! Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
He's driven in the corner. Not to be this time. They do like to press whenever they can. Well, great read there to intercept. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Rueg. Promising sequence. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Mbappe with it. Given away. It's with Marcos Guilherme. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, possession ceded. And level it is in the waning moments. Might be a chance here. Keeper did his job. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And there it is, the final whistle.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias por la...
It is a Spanish football rivalry that quite simply speaks for itself. The two most successful teams in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me, come on, let's see some entertainment.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men in.
Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And now Lucas Silva. Looks promising, this. Into the advanced position. Useful cross towards the near post. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Went in strongly, decisively. The cross is on. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Rashford! Rashford. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Rashford. And a goal has been scored at the Estadio de Mendizorroza. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. Lee, what's your take?
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top player. There's been rumblings for a while now. I guess we're likely to find out over the next couple of days or so.
What a shocking pass, really. No real threat, you've got to say. A lot of the pre-match build-up was centred around Eden Hazard. And the rumours coming out of the camp are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots, Lee.
Well, it's never easy deciding when to call it a day, Derek, to be honest with you. Your playing days are the best time of your career. Sometimes you just need a little push, though, from the decision-makers above. The head's willing, but the body's waning. It's just a matter of time.
No worries for the keeper. Stop them in their tracks. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, possession ceded. And Alan McInally is in place because there's been a goal at the Estadio de Mendizorroza. Alan.
It's a second goal for the home team. 34 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. cross lacking guile and accuracy. Extremely sloppy in possession. He's beaten his man. You know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Lucas Silva. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And doing the thwarting, Samuel Umtiti. Dele Alli now. Rashford. Lionel Messi. Couldn't keep it. Gonzalo Montiel. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. And Dembele's given it away. Great ball from Dele Alli. This attack looks highly promising. And maybe Rashford. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Verratti now. Space here for Barcelona. Mbappe tries his luck. Goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job, keep the ball out the net. Good job he didn't let that one in.
Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Let us point you in the direction of our Cup semi-final second leg coverage, coming your way live on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Atletico.
Yes, Derek, one more hurdle to jump into the final. Got to be brave in that game. Easier said than done. There's work to be done to get into a final.
Dembele. And a goal has been scored at the Estadio de Mendizorroza. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for the home team. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, we really are at a very interesting stage of the cup competition, the semi-final, second leg. You can see it live with us on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Getafe.
Yes, Derek, one more hurdle to jump into the final. Got to be brave in that game. Easier said than done. There's work to be done to get into a final.
Losing the ball, Dele Alli. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Messi in position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Merengues have lost the ball. Barcelona have given us away. He must tread carefully here. Inside he goes. And Koulibaly thwarting them. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. The pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Dembele, Messi, keeper did his job to begin with. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. On the ball, Zaniolo. Barca maintain possession, advantage.
Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric.
And Messi! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Verratti. What a shocking pass, really.
Well, these Real Madrid fans are demanding it.
A real opening now. Surely. Simple for the keeper. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Verratti, good tackle. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. All hands on deck. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. An utterly disappointing cross, goal kick. Titi. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. And a warm welcome. Anticipation levels are high. We're here at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Getafe facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Emre Can. Well, he's given us away. The cross is on. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Well, here's the table, and I don't think too many of us expected it would be as bad as this for Real Sociedad. Their fans had in mind something much more positive.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club. Top to bottom.
Now Griezmann. Well, when you talk about Kylian Mbappe, you talk about a pace merchant, somebody who's very difficult to stop if you're an opposing defender, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's a real game changer, a match winner. You can keep him quiet for 89 minutes.
Opportunity to take the lead. Many will have been convinced that that was going to be the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it's a golden chance, isn't it? And he's fluffed his lines. What a big miss that is.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, much of the pre-match talk centred around Sergio Aguero. The rumours are true. He is going to end his wonderful career at the end of this season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Lee.
Well, legend is a very overused word in my book, in football, but this guy deserves that label. He'll be sadly missed next season for sure. How do they make up for him not being there? Looks like the transfer window for me.
Now Griezmann. And he's made headway. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
This is Neymar. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A real opening now. And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Santa Maria. And a throw-in it's going to be. By no means on his own here. It might be on for them. Pulls it back. Will they get themselves level here? Great save by Areola. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, the fans can sense the momentum has shifted here. They need to capitalise on this pressure.
Excellent challenge. And very deftly cut out. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Arzani, and teammates to play it to. Will he finish? Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Emre Can. Here's Mbappe. Given away. And they do like to press whenever they can. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And that was a very fine read. Running towards goal. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Given away. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And so it is, the first half story has been written. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well.
The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Griezmann. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Getafe versus Valencia.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Mbappe with it. Griezmann. He's going forward well here. Not much time to make up his mind. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And he was in the right... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Barcelona have lost possession. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Dembele, crossing possibilities. Griezmann! My my goodness, Lee, the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Emre Can now. Thiago. Dembele. Mbappe. And he's broken free. Surely. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
So 2-0 now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Griezmann. Griezmann. Well, body in the way. Arzani. Carranza. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Very comfortable piece of defending. Maksimovic has it. Velkovic. Here's Buligo. And offside it is. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card. Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Given away. He continues to make hay. Options in the centre. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponents. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. The electronic board, a real opening now. Mbappe! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And there goes the final whistle.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias.